That's beach patrol out now. It's absolutely rammed. Can't even get to find a seat or anything, sit down, get self a stick out of my backpack and what have you. I'm going to pop this one. I don't know where this one's going to, but I just thought I'd show you what it's like. The trams are running. I didn't think there was before, but they are running, but they're going so slow. There's wardens, whatever you want to call it, you know, making sure that everything's okay. But I've never seen it so busy. Never ever seen it as busy as this. In what? It's just absolutely rammed. Literally. Just let me check. Yeah, that's all right. Difficult to see the screen with all the sun's right in your eyes. You can see where I am, right opposite Blackpool Tower. You've got police everywhere as well, obviously. It's boiling up, by the way. I'm just going to show you around for a couple of minutes. The show starts in about 20 minutes or so, the actual show. They've got the Red Arrows here, they've got the Lancashire and that down the Royal Air Force and what have you. If you can see the tents there, they're all over there. I'll try and get towards, but as we get more central, it's probably going to be even more difficult, to be honest, as we get a bit more central. You can see it's even rammed on the other side of the prom as well. That's the Albert and the Lion there, Witherspoon's pub. But it's rammed on the other side of the prom. So as it gets a bit closer to the air show starting, it's going to be, well, God knows what it's going to be like. I'll probably put this one on tomorrow because I'm just uploading one to Follow That Biker as we speak now. So that one will probably go on tomorrow, really. So I'll put that one on probably tomorrow. But I've never seen it so busy. Literally never seen it so busy. There's bikes parked up. You do get a ticket here, by the way, if you don't watch it. They've got notes in Blackpool Transport. A couple of bikes here as well. But if you park on here, you will get a ticket, just for future notice, if you come to Blackpool. There's the Red Arrows, official licensed products just there.
Saturday, 1st of October, Saturday the 15th of October.
You get the t-shirts and all the merch from there. My God, look at it, man.
Award-winning Blackpool Festival will make a return this October. Half-term, no less.
Honestly, I have... You see, when I've watched the air show before, though, we've gone down the cliffs, you know, up north, normally. So, you'd avoid all this. Literally avoid it all. Just keeping an eye out for... The trams are running, but they're being really careful because of all the pedestrians. You see that Northwest Air Ambulance, veterans, is that veterans? Yeah, veterans mental health there as well. There's all sorts. I'm going to try and stick here, I think. Let's have a quick look down here for a second. Like I say, my self-sticks in the backpack. I need to sit down and get everything out. I have brought the earbuds and that with me as well, but they're in my backpack as well. If I can get a bit closer, I'll show you out to sea, but we're going to go off that way there. You can't see for people. Let's go this way. Go down here. See the big wheel there on the pier. See where we are now in relation. Coming up to the lifeboat centre. Let's go down here. Watch these kids. Wow, man. I just don't believe how busy it is. Sorry, I'm a bit off centre there with a... There should be somewhere, and hopefully I can show you out to sea. But you can see... Well, you can't see the sea. You can see how busy it is. It's just absolutely... Just... And you can see more and more and more coming down as well towards Comedy Carpet, back where we've just come from. Yeah, that's what do you call it, innit? Tom Cruise. Not Days of Thunder, what was it called, that one? Can't remember. Top Gun. Top Gun, that's it. How long are we on here? I hope you can hear me because there's that much noise, honestly, but even if not, you can see what's happening.
21 is the combination, folks. 21 blackjack takes away the prizes here today.
It really is, honestly, it's absolutely boiling.
All you've got to do is open them up, add up the numbers there.
You can see where we are now in relation. Golden Coral Island there, the Golden Mile just on the other side.
21 blackjack takes away the prizes.
Sorry for swinging round fast, but it's so difficult. I'm trying to show you the boats and that out to sea, and the jet skis and what have you. You'd see the lifeboat stations being all done. We've got the scaffolding outside of it now. So yeah, all the scaff's being done at the lifeboat centre. Can you see them boats out? All the boats and the jet skis. See if we can get that in for you in a second. I don't know if that's coming out. I can't see a thing with the sunbeam in my eyes. Hopefully that's coming out for you. The sea's like a mill pond today. We'll just get rid of that a second. Just have a wander a bit further on down towards Central. And we'll see what it's like. I'm going to have to go back up north in a second though, because that one I'm trying to upload to follow that bike, I won't upload from here. It's just a nightmare trying to upload. But I wanted to do a start of before, if that makes sense, for old Blackpool biker as well. And see where we are now in relation to. Right, let's go this way. We'll bob back up that way a little bit, because that's where it's all starting from, obviously. Have you ever seen it this busy? Seriously?
Where is it?
I can't remember in. Sorry, I keep doing slanted because I can't see anything. Right, we'll bob back up this way if we can. Difficult to get. See the old tram coming? That is a classic, isn't it? I think actually that's one of the oldest ones, to be fair. The heritage one just coming here now. Is that coming out for you? Is that an Harley? It sounds like an Harley. Ah, there's 3 of them. 4, 3. And a cruiser. Well, cruisers, you know what I mean. Wow. The atmosphere is just electric, seriously. I know it doesn't come out on film, but I said I'd film quite a bit for people that can't get here. Especially with the weather as it is right now. The weather is just absolutely terrible, honestly. It is, it's just horrendous. I'm trying to get... Can't get the bikes in. Can't get to them, look. Everyone's just... There's no way through. Literally, there's no way through at all.
Exactly 24, and then you're going to be good at 10, 7 and 4 colours, any prize on the show. Any prize that you like.
Keep carrying on this way a little bit. I don't know what we're on now. What we're on? About 9 minutes, I think. Once again, with the sun. There's a speedboat going now. And is he going some speed in his speedboat? Don't know if that's coming out right to see. Might just come through this gap now. Nah, sorry. I can't get close. Cannot get close for you. Hopefully that one's uploading right now for Follow That Biker. If you haven't subscribed yet to Follow That Biker, get over and subscribe, will you? It's free, don't cost anything. That one's uploading now. Wow, man. This is just incredible. This is Blackpool back, innit? Would you say? Absolutely, this is Blackpool back. I've got to get, it won't upload from here until you get about up to the tower, or it's so slow to upload. Normally what I do is sit on the pebbles when I've done one round here before. You know, the big pebbles that are just down here, I'll show you in a second. And I upload from there. Kingdom of Sweets. I wish I could get the boats in for you out there. I just can't get them. Can't get close because there's deck chairs. You see what I mean? Deck chairs. And there's obviously people with wheelchairs there that you don't want to disturb and that. So, no, it's fair enough, isn't it? This is the Red Arrows products. All the merch and what have you there for the Red Arrows. Wow, man, it's so hot. And the tide's in as well, so can't even get on the beach to sit down. I've only been out about half an hour now, and seriously, I'm flagging already. I'll just get up to here. I'm going to check if that one's uploading okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, another one where you're all going to come back to me and say,
Follow That Biker.
don't forget the behind you.
Wow.
Trams are still running along the tramway.
Yeah, the trams are running. It looks like they're not because there's people, you know, just making sure that no one's going on the tram lines. So, but I've never seen it so busy. Sorry, I've gone off screen again there. So difficult to not being able to see anything. There you go, Royal Air Force. Old Battle of Britain Memorial. That was Bomber Harris and what have you, wasn't it? The Battle of Britain. And they formed the big wing, if I remember rightly. Douglas Bader, Bomber Harris and all that. A lot will know the history better than me, but I know a little bit. Royal Air Force, lest we forget. I mean, I was a member of the Legion from 18 on King Street, so, you know, I know a little bit. The old timers, well gone now. Used to tell me stories as a kid. You know, a lot wouldn't even talk about it, to be honest. They didn't want to even remember, if you know what I mean. Right, I'm well in the crowd now. So, Comedy Carpet's just behind me now. This is Comedy Carpet. Tower's there. Get that in for you. Wow, man, I just can't. I can hardly move now. You see going that way. Oh. I'm literally, I'm dripping. Not made for this heat. Strawberry blonde, do you know what I mean? Or ginger, whatever. I can't even get down Comedy Carpet. Look, I'm gonna have to go round or something, I don't know. Can't get anywhere. Unless we go that way. We might have to do a bout turn in a second. I'm not sure yet. We'll have a look on here anyway. It's filling up every minute, isn't it? You see all the boats and the jet skis here? Just see if we can get them in for you. All the jet skis out. One, two, three, four, five. Is it 6, 7? 7 jet skis. Yeah, there's 7 altogether. Big head. What was I saying the other day? You want one? Anyway, let's wander on a bit more. See if we can get this way. Wow. I seriously want one. So just follow this a little minute. How long have I been recording now? Is it 15 minutes? I did say on Follow That Black Biker, I've actually brought with me, I've got my selfie stick, I've not used it yet, I've not been able to sit down and get anything out of my backpack. I will do in a minute. But even up north, towards North Pier, it's rammed. You can see where they're doing all the commentary and that from just here. Tower Headland we're at, if you're wondering. You've got the programmes there as well. You've got the treatment centre just next to. Yeah, they've got the programmes here, you see. People queuing up for the programmes. Cheers, man. Well, what do you think? Leave in comments, will you? What do you think? I've never known it so busy, I really haven't. But from just before the air show starts, most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.